Hey, I thought I would come on here, film a little video. We're eating at this restaurant here, waiting for our food. I thought I'd come on and just talk about sleep hygiene because I was having this conversation yesterday. Now, hopefully you can hear me because I don't have a microphone with me. I'm just holding the phone up. I don't have a tripod or anything, and the waves are crashing over here. But anyway, let's talk about sleep hygiene, right? Because this is something that we're told that we absolutely need. Sleep hygiene, it's the most important thing. If you have insomnia, fix your sleep hygiene and you're supposed to be able to sleep better, right? I have fallen for that. I'm sure you have fallen for that. You might have the most perfect sleep hygiene and you're still not sleeping well. That's what I went through. Because if you go through like this, what are the main sleep websites, Sleep Foundation and the Sleep Doctor and all those, what do they tell you for insomnia? Sleep hygiene, right? Maybe you'll need sleep medications, like those two things they'll talk about the most. And of course, CBTI. So let's talk about sleep hygiene and the problem with it and why it's not working. Now, I think sleep hygiene is great for feeling comfortable, like making sure you have the right temperature in the room, making sure your bed is comfortable, making sure the room is dark, things like that, things that make you feel more comfortable. But if you're doing sleep hygiene to try to chase sleep, that is where the problem is going to happen. Because that's placing pressure, performance anxiety to get sleep. You're like, okay, I'm going to make sure I have all the perfect sleep hygiene, the lights are going off at the right time, getting off my electronics at the perfect time, and all this stuff so I can sleep. And then as the night goes on, you're not sleeping, you start to feel more stressed, you start to feel that pressure, and then it doesn't work. That's because it's not going to fix insomnia. Yes, sleep hygiene is great, but like I mentioned, to feel comfortable. When it comes to chronic insomnia, that is not the issue. Sleep hygiene is not the problem. The problem is the fear. We started off with some disrupted sleep, and then we started to fear losing sleep more and more and more, and then we get stuck in this chronic insomnia cycle. When we fear losing sleep, when we have that fear every single night, we start to become anxious. Our brains start to think there is a danger out there because we're fearing something and trying to escape it. Like with sleep hygiene. Those two things right there telling your brain that there is danger, and that's the opposite of what we want to do. So yes, sleep hygiene is great. Do it. Get yourself comfortable. Make your room perfect. But don't do it as a way to try to chase sleep, to try to force sleep to happen. That's not the best way to do it. Do it to feel comfortable, and then without the expectations of it making you sleep. That's it. That's all I wanted to say about sleep hygiene because I was talking to someone about it yesterday. I can't think of anything else to say about it. Just make sure you're not doing it as a way to try to make sleep happen, but just to make yourself more comfortable. So that's it. I'm gonna go see if the food is ready. I hope this little tip was helpful. Just change the way you look at sleep hygiene as something to be more comfortable. What would make you feel more comfortable? You don't have to be perfect in your sleep hygiene. Sleep hygiene is not going to fix that fear, which is what you need to shift, need to change, is to decrease that fear and stop trying to chase sleeplessness. So I'm off. I hope that little tip was helpful, and I'll see you in the next video.